What's good, everyone? Welcome back to Sonic Core. It is Friday right now, and we're waiting for the testing servers to come up. We are waiting in the lobby right now. We're waiting for this to come up. It could be Classic Knuckles. It could be Speed Jungle. It could be Classic Amy. It could just be a quality of life update. We have no idea, but we're about to see what this is right now. There we go. There we go. All right. We're about to see what it looks like on the testing servers. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. It's just loading right now. Invite friends. Okay, cool. So we already have a new feature where you can invite people. Dude, I'm so excited. Please be good. Please be good. Oh. Yo! Oh my god, dude! That's crazy! I told you we're getting Classic Knuckles. That's crazy. Okay, first off, the first thing we're gonna talk, oh my gosh. This is great. Okay, first thing we're talking about, the daily rewards has been extended to be for 7 weeks, which makes sense because people have been blasting through those. So obviously we have Angler Big. We also, whoa, okay, awesome, great. Dude, let's check this out. We got Classic, okay, we're just gonna go in. We're just gonna check this out. Is this a whole world? Dude, this is crazy. Don't tell me this is a whole new world. Dude, don't tell me. Dude, that's crazy. Dude, oh my god, it's a whole new world. That's insane. Okay, let's see what trails we got. Okay, this is the old trails from Green Hill. Let's see what we got. Okay, cool. Dude, that's crazy. Okay, so the first task that we have to take care of, we have to collect 2,500 experience orbs. We need 20,000 grind rail points as well. We need to destroy 300 badniks. We need 400 hoverboard tricks and fall time for 600 seconds. So obviously, if you haven't been a part of Sonic Speed Simulator, then obviously, then all of this stuff is new. But we're getting a new Classic Knuckles blur trail, and we're getting Classic Knuckles. That's crazy. And we got a new spin wheel. Cool, they changed the format for this. Dude, this is awesome. Dude, let's check this out. Dude, that's crazy. Wow. Dude, dude, that is unexpected. We have a whole new world. Yo, that's crazy. Oh my god, this is insane. What the heck, dude? What is going on? Yo, that's crazy. Dude, let's check this out. Wow. Okay, cool. This is insane. Okay, so this is like kind of all going one direction. All right, so one thing that you have to keep in mind for this event, for this Classic Knuckles event, you have to do everything in Speed Jungle, which honestly, I actually really like that they're doing that. It forces you to stay in this world. I mean, also, they've been putting a lot of effort in this. Wow, that's crazy. That's unexpected. Kind of a small world. I lied. It's not that small. That's crazy. Dude, what do you guys think? Dude, we just got a whole new world in SSS. That is actually crazy. Yeah, so something you have to keep in mind for this. Wait, let's take a look at these guys. Are these supposed to be... Okay, cool. So those are some new badniks. We haven't seen those before. I'm guessing those are exclusive for Sonic Superstars. Cool. So we're trying... Okay, what's the first task? Let's look at the first task. There's a lot going on. The first task is collect 2,500 experience points. We're going to do that while we're doing everything simultaneously. Boom, boom. All right, there we go. There's a lot near here. I actually appreciate that. I've said this before. You have to stay in Speed Jungle in order to complete this update. It does specify it right here that you have, again, badniks to Speed Jungle, hoverboard tricks to Speed Jungle. So make sure you do that all here. You can't go to Green Hill. You can't go to Lost Valley or Emerald Hill. See, this is what we're talking about. This is an update we're talking about. Like a new world or like an obby or something to go with the update at the same time. I will say I don't like that the update is just kind of just the same tasks as last time, but you know, hey, we're getting a whole new world. Let's take a look at this model. Let's take a look at this guy. Wow, that's crazy. He looks so good. Dude, check this guy out. Yo, that's awesome, dude. I love his animations. That's awesome. Okay, cool. So all the trails and everything are exactly the same as in Green Hill Zone. Nothing special there. Really just the same thing. Honestly, yeah, this I really appreciate this because I mean everyone's been talking about how the updates have really sucked and they've just been kind of the same thing over and over again. And yes, the tasks for this update have been kind of the same thing, but having themes for the updates relating to what's going on in like just the Sonic universe or in Sonic media is kind of something we've all been asking for. We've all been asking for that type of thing. Because that's the thing. I think that's the thing that made Sonic Speed Simulator, the old version, so good, is that everything that was going on in Sonic media, whether that was a new game like Sonic Frontiers or whether it was something like Halloween or some holiday that was happening, Sonic Speed Simulator would tie everything into that, and that's what built up the community so much. So, you know, they may not be doing anything for Halloween as far as we know. Like, you know, we're not getting Pumpkin Hill quite yet. We don't know if we're gonna ever get Pumpkin Hill again because they're only gonna be doing updates for 2 years. But at the least we got a world tied to the new game that's coming out this next week, which is awesome. I don't know why it's taking a while to collect these Chaos Orbs. And that's awesome. That is insane. Dude, we got a whole new world. That was unexpected. That was very unexpected. My question is, how long have the devs been working on that, though? How long have the devs known about this? How long did the development team know that they were going to do a whole new world? It's very small. It's like a mini world. That's the thing. That's the only thing I will say. Let's see. How are we doing right now? How are we doing? Oh, geez. It's 200,000 rail grind points. That explains a lot. I was about to say, we've been doing rail grind points for a minute. I don't know why we haven't completed it yet. Now this is a mini world. This isn't really World 5. This is World like 5.5. Then Pumpkin Hill will be, I don't know, something else. These railgun points are taking forever to do. Woo! That's lovely, because this was the easiest task. They're like, we need to make that easy task a lot harder, so we'll have you guys work a little bit harder for that. You guys, if you guys are wondering the fastest way to unlock Classic Knuckles, first off, if you want to complete the first task, fastest way to do that is by just staying on the main road. That's what we're doing right now, because that's where a lot of the Chaos Orbs are. Obviously, as you can see, we're getting a lot of Chaos Orbs right now. But all right, we're about to complete the first task in the Classic Knuckles update finally, so we're gonna finally get some Knuckles shouts. So we're gonna equip those. You know, we gotta equip that. We gotta stay in theme for this update. You know how long people have been wanting some type of classic. There we go. All right, let's equip these guys. Actually, in spirit, we're gonna be playing as Knuckles. We're gonna play as Knuckles until we get Classic Knuckles. Next task that we need to complete is the rail grind points in Speed Jungle. So the fastest way to complete this, honestly, is just go to this section, very close to the entrance. So just go to the entrance right here. There we go. And see right here, as you can see right here, there's 2 ways to go. This is the end. This is the end of that grind rail. So don't go there. Just go to the right, get on this trail, and keep boosting. Just boost all the way through this. Go through all those experience points. Go all the way up, and then right here, transfer to this one, and just keep doing that over and over again, because they lead to each other. It's like kind of a constant loop. So fastest way to complete this task is just do that over and over again. So we're gonna do that right now and try and earn the classic Knuckles Blur Trail. Let's see what that looks like and showcase that for you guys. So we are actually completing task number 5 right now, which is the fall time in Speed Jungle. So make sure, if you guys want to complete that task in the fastest way possible, make sure you try and find one of these springs. So yeah, let's see where we are in respect to where the spawn point is, because I have no idea. Basically, actually, we'll just make this simple. Honestly, just keep going down this road. Keep going. Probably get, okay, so at this point, when you see these 3 rail grinds, just go a little bit farther, jump up, bounce here, and just stay here and just keep bouncing, and you'll be able to get this in probably about like 5 or 10 minutes. Once you've done that, you've completed it, you've unlocked the Classic Knuckles hoverboard. Now the next thing, now we're gonna go back and try and complete these rail grind points, because this is taking a while, I'm not gonna lie. But they're really making this work for it this time. All right, so we are actually right back in Green Hill Zone, because there's a few details that I think we missed when we first initially joined the testing service. But the first thing, we can see Classic Knuckles animations right here, which is very similar to Classic Sonic's animations right here. We can see the little swoosh at the end. Also, another thing, this portal locks in 14 days. So we have about 2 weeks to unlock Classic Knuckles. We also have 14 weeks to have this world. But my only question is, the only thing that doesn't make sense, which I'm curious about, is that this is literally labeled World 6. So I know I said before, it's like, oh, this is kind of like a World 5.5, because it is very small. It's called World 6, but it's going to be gone in 2 weeks. So I don't know what that means. I don't know what their plan is for that exactly, but I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see later on. But let's get back to completing this update. All right, so we are almost done with this task, and I just got to say, I will let you guys know ahead of time. This task specifically is probably one of the hardest tasks that I've ever had to do playing Sonic Speed Simulator. And I'm not saying that like as far as difficulty goes, it's just laborious. So at the beginning of this video, I said it was 20,000 grind rail points. It's not. It's 200,000. And I remember how everyone said for the Made Blaze update, like how easy that was, and they really listened, but they listened a little too good, because now they've just made this probably one of the worst tasks ever. I've literally been doing this one task for 30 minutes. That's a little bit of an overcorrection, but we're almost done with this task right now. We'll be able to check out the Classic Knuckles Blur Trail, which I'm really excited to see. And once we've done that, then we'll finally, almost, boom, there we go. All right, now we finally completed task number 2. So now the next task that we need to complete is to destroy 300 Baddics in Speed Jungle Zone, which that's gonna be all easy. But first, let's take a look at this trail. I want to see what this trail looks like. This looks like it's a good one. That's some crazy damage. Let me say. All right, let's check this out. All right, cool. Nothing too fancy. It doesn't look as good as the classic Sonic Blur Trail, but you know, take that with a grain of salt. All right, so now the next task that we have to do is to destroy 300 Baddics. This one's gonna take a lot less time, and I will say again, I'm gonna clarify beforehand. This update is going to take you a lot of time, but the only reason why it's going to take you a lot of time is simply because of the rail grind points. That is very laborious. It is a very laborious update, literally just for that one reason. Every other task is a lot easier. Getting the skill points, getting the experience points is very easy, because you just do that in the game for your adventures anyway. And then obviously destroying 300 Baddics, we do that every update anyway. So the difficulty on that hasn't changed. They just really took into account how everyone was saying this update specifically me, was saying that the last update, the Made Blaze update, was so easy. And like I said, they listened. Just listened a little too good. So hopefully they can do better next time. But we're trying to do this right now. We are currently at 119. We're at 119 battings destroyed so far. So we're going to do this task real quick for you guys. So that way we can get a whole team of Classic Knuckles Chow, which will prepare us for when we get Classic Knuckles. All right, guys. So we are completing the 4th and second to last task right now. We are about to get the rest of the battings right here. And then after that, the thing we're going to take care of next is the final task that we have for this update, which is going to be doing, I believe it's 300 trick shots on the hoverboard, which that's going to be really easy. We've done this before. All we have to do is just go to one of these springs over here that you can see, and then just spam the button for as many times as possible. So boom, boom. All right, we need 3 more. We need 3 more. We completed the second to final task, and we'll have 1 more task, and we finally unlocked Classic Knuckles. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to see the skin. I'm so excited. All right, 3, 2, 1. We gotta find 1 more. We gotta find 1 more, and then we'll have a full set of Knuckles Chow, and then we'll finally be able to do that last task. And boom, boom. There we got it. All right. Let's see. Let's check this out. Yeah, there we go. 4 out of 5 tasks completed. So let's equip the rest of these guys. Let's equip the rest of these bad boys. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. See, now we're in character. Now we're looking good. We're looking solid. Okay, now final task. We need to find a good spring that gives us enough time and space, which I think we found right here. There we go. This is a good one. All right. So I don't know if you guys can see where this is exactly, but I would recommend going to this spring right here because this gives you the most amount of air time. So we're going to go right here, and then we're going to equip a hoverboard. I'm going, for the sake of theme, I'm going to pick the classic Red Rock hoverboard. And then you just keep spamming. You just spam that over and over again. Once you've done that, we'll have finally unlocked the Classic Knuckles. So we're going to do this right now. All right, guys, we have 383 hoverboard tricks, and there's 400. We need to do just a couple more. And after we've done that, we finally unlocked the skin, so we're going to get these last couple in. Dude, I'm so excited to see what this looks like. And I missed. That's okay. That's okay. There we go. All right. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That might be it. That might be it. That's it. All right. We finally done it. We're going to check out to see what this skin looks like right now. We finally unlocked Classic Knuckles. So let's take a look at this skin and see what this looks like. Dude, I'm so excited. There we go. There we go. There we go. We got Classic Knuckles. Dude, all right. Let's see his running animation. Dude, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. He is so cute. He is so cute. He is so small. Dude, he has such a big head. Jeez. Can block it. That's crazy. Here, this trail's a distraction. Let's check this out. Oh shoot, I don't need to do that. He's so small. Okay, cool. So we've already seen the idle animations, because if you go to Green Hill Zone and you see where the whole event banner is, you can see you can do these idle animations already. But dude, he looks awesome. Dude, I love this. Dude, that's a callback. Let's call back to Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Dude, I love this. This looks great. It's so funny. He looks so funny. All right, we're gonna go back to Green Hill Zone and put on auto run. I'm gonna give my thoughts on this update because man, this has been interesting. Dude, I love this. Dude, we just unlocked Classic Knuckles. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, let's go to auto run. All right, let's go to auto run. Wow, his head looks a little strange from behind. I'm not gonna lie. That is a little strange. That is a little weird. That makes me very, very uncomfortable. What the heck is going on back there? Man, he's got a weirdly shaped head. I'm not gonna lie. He's just like, and that's it. All right, let's do auto run. Oh crap! Hold up! Whoa! I didn't see that. I didn't see that before. Hold up! Oh my gosh, we got a banner finally. There we go. Okay, so that's another detail. They finally added a new banner for the. Oh, that's awesome! Finally, dude, I love this. I love when they do stuff like this. This makes it feel more like SSS 1.0. This feels cool. This is great. Okay, we're gonna do auto run, and I'm gonna give my thoughts. I'm gonna give my thoughts on this update. Okay, thoughts on the update so far. So as far as what I think it's a step in the right direction. I was really nervous that this was gonna be like a quality of life update because I wasn't quite sure. So I did make a correct prediction. Classic Amy is gonna be next week for sure. We got Classic Knuckles and Speed Jungle this week. I'm very curious what the deal is with Speed Jungle being a not permanent world, because if you guys, I might have already said this already, because once I edit, I guess we'll find out, but Speed Jungle is World 6, so, but it's also going to only be here for 14 days. So I believe Speed Jungle is taking the place of Pumpkin Hill, because Pumpkin Hill last year was a non-permanent world, and it only lasted for like half of October. So I believe Speed Jungle is like this, which means we're probably not going to get very many Halloween skins this year, which is really disappointing. I think I would have rather had that, but as far as overall SSS, I'm very happy with this. I think the event was really fun to do. Besides the third task, which is the rail grind task, I think the skin looks awesome, and that's crazy that we're getting a classic Knuckles skin already. I also think it's really cool that they're adding little banners and everything for Sonic Superstars, because that's another thing we were talking about. I've always talked about the things that I liked about SSS 1.0 were a lot of the little details, like promoting some of the new games that are coming out, or the new TV shows or something like that, and all these little details that made SSS 1.0 so charming. And they're starting to get that. They're starting to get there a little bit one by one. It's just the little things, the really things that will affect me. But as far as what I rate the update, what do I rate this update? It's going to be a scale from 1 to 10. I think that one task really ruins it. I think the rail grind task was just really overkill. 200,000 was a lot. But also I do like the fact that they decided that this update can only be completed in Speed Jungle. I actually really appreciate that. So, oh, they got another banner. That's so great. That's so great. I love that. It's the small things. But as far as rating what this update would be, I'm honestly, I give this an 8.5. I give this an 8.5, or I wouldn't give it a 9. I give it like an 8 or an 8.5. This has definitely been one of the best updates that we've gotten in SSS Reborn so far. This really, dude, oh my gosh, they added more across, dude, oh my gosh, that makes me so happy. That makes me so happy. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, there's something about SSS 1.0 that was so invigorating that really got me excited to make videos and stuff like that, and to play the updates. It's just little things like the environment that just makes it feel bigger and makes it feel more inclusive of the Sonic community and Roblox and like all these different things. And just having the banners up there promoting just reminds me of SSS 1.0, which is really cool. But yes, so I'm giving it an 8.5 out of 10. I really like this update. This update makes me happy. Besides that one task sucked. If that task didn't exist, I probably would have given this like a 9 or something. Honestly, I probably would have given this a 9 if it wasn't for that one task. So I think maybe a new hoverboard would have been cool. As far as criticisms, new hoverboard would have been nice. I don't understand what the deal is with it being World 6, as we can see right here, and then it also only going to be existing for a little bit. I think some new Roblox show would have been cool, because that would have been, again, another reminder of like what SSS 1.0 used to be. SSS 1.0 was very creatively based and creatively driven, and I think the more that they do that and the more that they involve the community and stuff, the better. So as far as what I rate the skin, it looks cool. There are like a little few weird things, like if you look at the back of his head, like if you go underneath his quills, it looks a little funky, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little horrifying. But I would probably give this skin probably a 7. I like the classic Sonic skin a lot better still. But dude, that's awesome. That's awesome. So I'm very excited to see what they have in store for us next week. Because this is a big update. This is a really big update. So I have no idea what their plan is as far as for the actual Sonic Superstars event that they do next week. Because Sonic Superstars comes out, I believe, on a Wednesday. So, but anyway, I really like this update. It's an 8.5 for me, which is the highest that we've gotten so far. The skin's probably around a 7 for me, or like, I don't know what you do as far as letters for letter grade, but I really like this update. This update was freaking amazing. Hopefully all those tips were really helpful for you, and hopefully I was able to showcase this. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Before you go, if you guys want to catch me when I'm live streaming and when we catch the updates on the testing servers, make sure you join the Discord, which the link is in the description. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you spin dash the subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you guys are notified every time we get a new update. That's it for me. I'll catch you guys later. Hopefully you guys tune in for the live stream. But that's it for me. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.